And here they come, the wifey hooking it up tonight. So I have to remove some of this lettuce so you can actually see my goodness here. We are enjoying tacos on a Taco Tuesday. What's that? Oh my gosh, let me grab a couple here, a couple here. There we go. I got my tacos. It is good to see you, friends. My name is Luke Dancy, and I am joining you from Las Vegas, Nevada. Out here in the desert, it's been super, super hot, cooling down a little bit this week. But let me know where you're watching from out there in the comments. Even if you're an old friend, maybe some new friends out there joining us. Go, oh my God, I'm in the same spot you're in. Tell us where you're from in the comments. I love the community vibe that we have each and every week right here with you. Tonight's big giveaway, I'm going to tell you what we are going to be doing a giveaway for coming up right after our first trick of the week. Again, each one of these things I'm telling you about is handpicked. We've looked at them. They passed the test of being workable, things that you're actually going to be able to use, things that will last, and things that, you know, when you see it in the video, you're actually going to be able to do what you see in the video. That's what's important to us. So we got you covered with the first thing this week. I already see some friends tuning in with their locations. We got Mikey joining us out there from Toronto. Of course, Mr. York joining us from Illinois over there. Louisiana representing over there, Claude Wyatt. Northern Indiana coming in from Kevin Long. Oklahoma time. I think I've heard of Oklahoma. Is that next to Oklahoma? I got G. David Team. North Las Vegas out there. NYC in the house. We've got south of Chicago Heights, Illinois. South Bend. Go Irish. Go Irish. All right. So tonight's first trick tonight, my friends, is not just a trick. This is what we call a utility device. The Achillean envelopes from Spidey. Spidey is a very well-respected mentalist. He's come up with some very clever things over the years. This is something that Richard Sanders says, and you all know who Richard Sanders is. If James Bond decided to become a mentalist, if he did, this is the envelope Q would design for him. You know, we talk a lot about magic wallets, peak wallets, and other things. This is not a wallet. This is a very, very clever envelope that I will tell you a little bit more about on the other side of this. If you've never seen these, watch closely. This is the Achillean envelopes.
But you could have thought of absolutely anybody. Happy birthday, Erica. Erica? Is that your friend's name, Erica? Is that who you're thinking of? And that's what you wrote? Yeah. From Stormy to Erica. This is my favorite utility device that I've ever created. And you're gonna get two of my favorite performances, although the possibilities are literally endless. Let's do this.
Boom shakalaka. So the Achillean envelopes has a very, very clever system here with this here thing. So, you know, obviously with all the different wallets that are out there, some are bigger than others. And we're always looking for other ways to do things like a peak. And these are very innocent looking. And there is a very, very clever property about these that allow you to have them also look through the envelope to make sure that they're not able to see through it, because that would be too easy. But the very clever system that he's got here allows you to see the information when you want it, when it's inside. Now, these can be examined before and after. This is what the envelope looks like here. You can kind of see the size. And here is the inside of the envelope. So you can see there's not much to it. It doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary, which is the point, you know, when it comes to the props that we use. So if you've been looking for a new way to gain information secretly, I would highly recommend the Achillean envelopes here from Spidey. Not only do you receive the envelopes, you're also going to grab a lot of different routines and different ways you can use it from Spidey. So As always, when it comes to our friends over at Theory 11, they always pack things not just with, okay, here's what you get and how to use it. No. They give you things to actually do with it. So that is nice. And again, that is from Spidey. So there you go. John says he's got a storm over there. Hope it doesn't go out. Yes, let's hope that you stay connected tonight and that you are ready to roll. Did he have an envelope trick before long ago? This is not new. As I let you guys know, sometimes the things that we talk about are not necessarily brand new to the market. They just might be new to some of you out there. And that's what I like to do, is not just look at all the new stuff, but some of the older things too. So this is something that has been out before. So that is something I definitely wanted to mention. We had a question coming in from Ray Coleman. How many do you get? Good question. Here is the ad copy right on my head. Here you go. Thank you, David, first, for the love out there. Although the possible applications are endless, we have included 2 for routine Spidey uses. Includes 20 of the gimmick envelopes and 5 ungimmicked envelopes. So 25 in total. 20 are actually ones that work, or that are gimmicked, I should say, because all of them work. But that is what's included, 20 of these. And the nice thing is, if you do not seal them, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but if you wanted to seal it, obviously you're not really going to be able to reuse the envelope again. However, if you're just dropping something in the envelope and having them hold on to it or whatever, you can reuse them over and over and over again. So the only way that they would really not be able to be reused is if you sealed it and you had it stuck together. So there you go. And they can be inspected before and after, which is really nice. Very, very nice tool that has been put together there by Spidey. So there you go. Good to see our buddy out there, Mr. Davey. Davey in the house, the honkies here. Good to see you, Davey. Hope all is well. I'm going to get you added to our giveaways right about now. That's funny. I like how you did that. Your Spades, I also have you covered over here. Speaking of these names that I'm adding to our wheel, let's go ahead and do our first giveaway, our first free giveaway, I should say, of the night. So let's go ahead and do it to it. All right. Welcome to the All Things Magic prize wheel. This is the wheel with all of your names. As you notice, there are a couple little extras added on there. That's not a name. That's what we call the whammy. These are the guys from Press Your Luck, the TV show that's coming back on very soon, by the way. These are the guys that if it does land on a whammy, there's no prize. There's no giveaway for that. They take everything and they run. They hit the hills and they run with the prizes. That's right. So we don't want to see any of them tonight. But they are there just to keep things interesting. And Billy Effner, I got you added over there as well, along with Mr. Frankie. Just got you added. I think Michael Lee says he's here, but he's baking in New York City. I don't know if he's actually baking or if he's just hot. So either way, good to see you, Michael Lee. Thanks for tuning in from NYC. All right. I also got to get Mr. Gello on here. Gello. Thanks for being here tonight. All righty. Let us go ahead and do our first giveaway right after I add this beautiful human being right here, Mr. David Parr, who we still need to get on here for a chat one of these days. We should do that in the next couple of weeks. Tracy Eaton, I won't forget you either. Tracy Eaton, there we go. All right, let's do this, friends. Good luck on our first of many giveaways tonight. Here we are. Taco Tuesday. For Magicians. Thank you, Catherine, for the 500 stars. Much appreciated, Catherine. And our first winner of the night is Mr. Daniel Lusk. Congratulations. Mikey's like, yeah, good show, but I'm really here for the music. Daniel, congratulations on being our first free winner of the night.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Mr. Daniel, you're going to receive a free download. Our team will pick out something special for you, shoot it over to you right after they hear from you. info@allthingsmagic.com is the email address to get in touch with us, Mr. Daniel Lusk. This is my non-alcoholic beverage again. My wifey made me another one of these non-alcoholic micheladas. So cheers to you, Daniel Lusk, and another congratulations.
Congratulations!
Everyone in the chat, drop in some W's for Daniel. Drop in those W's, drop in the love for Mr. Daniel Lusk. We like to support each other around here. So it's always nice to see when you guys are dropping in the W's and the congrats for each other. All right. congratulations again to Daniel Lusk. And I do want to reset the wheel real quick for our next giveaway. So if you are just jumping in and joining us tonight, go ahead and get in there and say win, and we'll get you added, okay? Another 7 days sober. Congrats. Thank you very much, Chris. Yes, I did see a question coming in. How are you feeling, and what day are you with the no booze? I will show you. I do. Thank you, Steve Z, for the 1,000 stars, by the way. I see you, Steve Z. Everyone in the chat, drop in some love for Steve Z. Much appreciated, Mr. Steve Zelke. Let's take a peek here. If you guys don't know, I am on my journey. I'm going for a year. That's the goal, is to go for an entire year minus alcohol. And we are officially right now on day number 49. So we are on day number 49 of stopped drinking. Now, that doesn't mean I stopped drinking water. It doesn't mean I stopped drinking lemonade, which I like. That means I haven't had any alcohol for 49 days and 16 hours. So there we go. Thank you for asking about that, Rosansky. Because, yeah, I'm definitely keeping myself accountable along with the sobriety that I'm doing. I'm also fasting, intermittent fasting. So I'm definitely, my body is like hating me right now, but it's for the better. It's for the good. So, yeah. So as I mentioned earlier, and thank you very much, Mr. Cram. Appreciate the love out there. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Davey. Appreciate you. Thank you, Rosansky. Appreciate it. I will definitely try to keep going there, Mr. York. I'm not going to lie to you, my friends. It might be a little tough at Magic Live, everyone drinking and having fun. But I'll have my cigar. That's my fun. I'm good. Yeah, and sometimes I do get hangry a little bit. So tonight's goal between the raffle tickets and our star supporters, I want to give you all a chance to win something big this week. This prize tonight, as you can see down there, is valued at $275. This is the beautiful close-up pad from our friends at Vorst Bosch. Sven's company creates some of the best close-up pads in the business. This is a beautiful, beautiful pad that really will allow you to look stylish and classy with the magic that you do. There's a nice look at it there. And this is actually a limited edition pad as well. I think they made 400 of these, or let me actually look. Let's back that up. And they made, they made 200 of these. 200. So this is a limited edition deluxe close-up pad. I've got a little clip here I was going to show you. You can enter, my friends, to win this for as little as $5 between our raffle tickets and between our stars. Obviously, if you do end up purchasing more of the raffle tickets, or if you do more stars, we give you multiple entries. So the more you donate, not only does it help us get closer to being able to give that away, but also gives you more chances to win with more of your donations out there. So here's a little look at the pad in action. And again, this comes from our friend Sven from his company Vorst and Bosch. The best close-up pads in the biz. Have a look.
Hi, my name is Sven Bos, and 5 years ago we started creating close-up pets. And I'm so proud to see that so many magicians use our pets every single day. I'm even more excited to announce that we got a new limited edition available now worldwide. Just like all our close-up pets, they are completely water resistant, fire retardant, and handmade in the Netherlands. The inlay is made with the signature microfiber fabric and is also interchangeable with our current collection. But hurry, because both sizes are limited to only 100 pieces each. Get yours now at your favorite premium magic dealer.
So there you go. That's the charcoal limited edition. I guess I misspoke. There's only 100 of this size. There's 200 total because there is a large size and a smaller size. This one is the smaller size, but it's still pretty big. 16 inches, 16 by 11. And yeah, this thing's beautiful. It's still nice and boxed up for you. And yeah, this is the charcoal edition. So you have a chance to win this tonight. Again, these retail for $275. If you want to have your chance to win, donate your stars now. We will put the link in the chat now. Grab your stars. There we go. And if you want to grab your raffle tickets instead, you can also grab those here. Okay. I will join you with no drink, Luke, at Magic. Sounds good, Rosansky. Looking forward to that. You know, it's going to be fun hanging out with all sorts of great people at the convention. So good. So when I use it as my TV tray for macaroni and cheese dinner, that'll hold up. Let's try it. It will hold up, Mr. Dansbury. It sure will. There you go. That's funny. Speaking of Magic Live, if you guys didn't know, we are also hosting an event during Magic Live that I don't want you guys and gals to miss out on. We're already more than halfway sold out. And thank you, Steve Z, for the 500 stars, by the way. So we are, let's see, Mike Mayo. What's that thing? I'll tell you about it in a second, Mr. Mayo. So if you are coming to Magic Live, we are also hosting a lecture that I mentioned last week. We are more than halfway sold out of this. Hansen Chin, August the 8th, with special guest Sam Huang. And Sam is Crazy Sam from all the Crazy Sam's releases. The most recent one, the Rubik's Cube Solve. This is $20 now. We did an introductory price of $10. It's now gone to the regular price because we got through the first half of our tickets. So $20 will get you in on that on August the 8th here in Vegas. It's right around the corner from the Orleans Hotel and Casino. This is pretty much the last week we're only going to promote it for All Things Magic friends. After this week, we're going to let our other friends in Vegas know about it, the Magic Club. They're going to let their friends know, and then we're going to start to spread the word through our emails and other things. So this will sell out. You have a couple weeks left to try to get it, but this week alone is the last week for All Things Magic before we start promoting it to everyone else. But I wanted to give you guys first dibs, but that's where we're at with that. We're more than halfway sold out on that. Here again, that's on August the 8th. So it's the day after Magic Live. The day after that ends. But we are doing that very close to the Orleans Hotel and Casino. So people that are in town for the convention can get there very, very easily and have a good time. And I believe that the hours for that are 7 to 9. Let me just confirm. Yes, 7 to 9 on that date. So wait, isn't sushi day a 2-drink minimum? Well, that could also be water. You know, that could be water. Because yes, we are also having a sushi dinner. Unfortunately, friends, those tickets are already sold out for our friends. We have a private sushi dinner, all you can eat, on August the 4th. Looking forward to seeing some of our friends for that, for a very nice dinner. One of my favorite sushi spots here in Las Vegas. So it's going to be a good time sitting down and having some laughs and some good times with some of our All Things Magic friends that are out there. So definitely looking forward to seeing some of you in person. All right. So, along with some of the amazing things that we're talking about tonight, Magic Trick wise, there's also some other exciting things going on in Las Vegas. I don't know if I mentioned the show to you, but I don't think I actually had a chance to show you this. This is a quick little trailer, a little video showing the new Legerdemain show that's going on over at the Venetian with Jonathan Levitt. And I thought I would just give you a little look. So again, this happens at a very intimate venue at the Venetian, and this is something called Legerdemain. Close-up show experience, limited to, I think, 40 or 50 seats. So it is a very nice, intimate experience. So if you are coming into town, unfortunately, our friend Colin Cloud is dark the week in the month of Magic Live, actually. But I think this will be going on, and obviously there's going to be a lot of other Magic shows you can come into town and see. But that is one that I definitely thought that you would be interested in seeing. Some other Las Vegas Magic news that I really wanted to share with you. This just broke, I think yesterday is the first time I had a chance to see this, is that Penn and Teller Fullis is starting to film today. Literally, they're filming one of the episodes right now. So these are the dates So last year when Magic Live was going on, Full List was filming both before and after the convention. So people came in early to watch some of the filmings, or they stayed and they watched some of the tapings right after the convention. So these are the dates. Obviously today, you can get free tickets for these. This is running all the way up through the 29th of July. So you can grab your tickets. I'm gonna pop the link in the chat. If you are in town or you're coming to town sometime in the near future, grab your Full List live taping tickets, because obviously you do need to have tickets in order to get in. We put the link in the chat now, so if you're coming to Vegas between now and the end of this month, or if you are already here, then don't miss your chance to see them taping that. Taping for 10 days only in Las Vegas, so there you go. Yes, if you are coming to Vegas as well for Magic Live, don't miss Mike Hammer. Highly recommended to see Mike Hammer down at the Four Queens, one of the best shows in town. We also have our friends at the actual Orleans doing late night Magic. They're there. You can't also forget about Matt Franco, who's a good friend of ours around here. Matt's a great guy, great show. Colin's show, unfortunately, is dark. Shin Lim's show will be dark. And congratulations to Shin Lim and his team. They just wrapped up their final show at the Mirage, I think yesterday or the day before. So they are officially done. They're reopening Limitless, the Shin Lim show, in October at the Venetian. They're actually hopping over to the Venetian for that. So keep an eye on more details about that. We'll be sure to post more info on that. But congratulations to Shin Lim on a run at the Mirage. If you don't know, the Mirage is actually closing tomorrow officially. It's going to take a couple years to get it opened up again. It's the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which is going to be pretty cool. And if you haven't seen the mock-up yet, this is actually pretty freaking cool looking what they're going to do. Hard Rock Casino. There is a really nice carryover. This is kind of what they're bringing in from Florida, because they do this as well in Florida. So basically on the Strip, they're going to keep the Mirage Towers. And funny enough, I actually go to a cigar lounge here in town. One of the guys I know is actually helping to do the glass for this. They're going to keep the towers, but they're going to take out the color of the glass now, all those windows, and they're going to make it look blue. So it's going to be blue like this. They're actually going to be putting in a big guitar. It's actually like a tower you can stay in. There's rooms there. And what's neat is at the very top, they have the lights. So it looks like the strings from the guitar can be kind of coming up and out like the lights you would see at the Luxor. A little better look at the lights. You can see right there. It's a pretty cool thing that's going to be going down here in the town. So soon enough, you're going to be seeing a big-ass guitar on the Las Vegas Strip, which is pretty neat. Mikey says, Siegfried and Roy statue is being moved to a local museum. I was actually going to ask about that if anyone knew. So thank you for the heads up, Mikey. Because I know that they're going to be, removing all that stuff along the way. So appreciate the heads up on that. All right. So thank you, friends, here for your support. We are 36% towards our goal here. We do have raffle tickets coming in as well. Again, the big giveaway tonight is a $275 close-up pad. Very limited edition. There's only 100 of these from our friends. My bad. From our friends at Morse & Bosch. Spin is the man, and you can grab yours just by grabbing those raffle tickets or dropping in those stars. So help us hit our goal, and then we will be able to do the big giveaway for that. Okay, and that's what I was referring to earlier, Mr. Michael Mayo, who was asking me what I was talking about. That is the big giveaway tonight. Last time I was in Vegas, they were just breaking ground for the original horror. Well, yeah, it's been a while then. It's been a little while. Did you notice that it is Jordan Bird's birthday? Oh, well, damn, happy birthday, Jordan Bird. I was not aware of that. So happy birthday. Let me find this. Happy birthday, Jordan. People in the chat, go ahead and blow it up for Jordan. Drop in some happy birthday. Oh, boy. What the hell did I just do? Drop in some love for Jordan in the chat. Let's pop back there. There we go. Drop it in the chat for Jordan. Happy birthday, Jordan. There we go. So yes, drop in the love for Jordan There we go. Got the love coming on in. We got a little birthday cake coming in there from Charles King. There we go. All right, nice. Yes, happy birthday, Jordan. And I do see him in there working. What a badass. He's actually right there. He's working away. There he is, the birthday boy. Happy birthday, man. Cheers. All right. There we go. Happy birthday, buddy. Cool. So we do have more magic news for you along the way. Got some more news for you. And of course, more magic tricks. And this next one I'm going to show you is new. This one is getting a lot of love from people in the magic industry. I'm talking about people such as this guy, Mr. Andy Nyman. And you guys know Andy Nyman he knows his shit. He knows his stuff. He says that this is a totally practical and deliciously fooling piece of magic. You've got Richard Osterlin, who says that this new piece of magic from Astor is one of the finest card effects ever. It's a startling, direct, and incomprehensible miracle. That's a mouthful. Then down here we have Jeff McBride saying this is a powerful, practical, stunning. That's a lot of powerful words there. Powerful, practical, stunning, close-up card mystery that is sure to delight and entertain your audience. So a lot of love for this. So I'm going to show you what it looks like just a moment from now. Bloody Mary or Caesar. This is actually a michelada made with non-alcoholic beer. So this is a what's known as a michelada. It's kind of like a bloody beer, but the beer that we're using is the non-alcoholic type. So my friends, let's take a look now at Just Name It by Astor. And we'll be back to tell you a little bit more about it and to also bring you more giveaways. We're going to do our first Star Supporters giveaway coming up on the other side of this too. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Thank you. Thank you, Rosanskis, for the 500 stars. Be right back.
I polish an idea more than 2.5 years. Finally, here is my Just Name It creation, including 3 amazing routines. All routines are about the Redback Jumbo Index prediction card and the Blueback Normal Index deck. Imagine there is only one prediction card in only one of your pockets. Even you can take it out from your pocket and show it to the audience face down before the spectator names any card. The named card is taken out from the deck and is dropped face up on the table. Although there is no force or equivoque of any kind, the prediction card perfectly matches the named card. In case of the second routine, there is only one face down card among the face up cards and perfectly matches the card named by the spectator. Finally, the bonus routine is a little bit different from the previous 2 routines. The spectator inserts the prediction card face down into the face-up deck exactly above the card, perfectly matches it.
Boom shakalaka, there you go. That's called Just Name It by Astor. You can see there is 100% none of that equivoke or equivocate. And in the comments, I would love to actually get your opinion about the correct way to pronounce that. We're going to pop up a little bit of a poll here. How do you pronounce it? Because it's always, for me, it's always, you know, a toss-up. It's always a 50-50. So equivoke, like voke, or equivocate. We'll do the okay. We'll save that. I'll put it in the comments here. If you're watching this over on Facebook, this should be popping up for you. Oh, you can see that. My bad. I was typing that in there. Let's see here. Where are we? How do you pronounce it? We're going to publish that right now. Yes. How do you pronounce it? Equivocate. Yes. Equivocate. Yes. Equivocate. Yes. See, I'm more on the equivocate side of things. That's where I am. I'm more on that side of things. Yes. So on the Facebook page now, there is a poll popping up. Let me know how you pronounce that, because that is not what is going on with this. That is not what's going on with Just Name It. There's no equivocate or equivoke with this effect. And there's only one card really in your pocket, which is really cool. So there you go. This is new stuff from Astor. If you like the look of it, it will do exactly what you just saw, which is cool. John says, I have dyslexia. I wouldn't know. I have no idea. That'll work too. Or Magician's Force. Yeah, that's another way to say equivocate or equivoke. Yeah, that is another say. Danny just says force. Just screw it. I just say force. That'll work too. That'll certainly work too. All right. That's some new stuff, some fun stuff coming out. Equivocate. I don't know why I didn't just write it that way. Equivocate. Yeah. I'm silly like that sometimes. Actually, I do wonder if over on YouTube, I'm actually able to do a poll for you guys. Let me on the wrong account here. Let me see if I can pull in a poll for you guys. I won't take up too much time here, but let's see. Okay, let's see. All right. Live control room. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's see. I've never really got a chance to play. Hello to our friends watching on YouTube. I see you, Tyrone, over there. John Hayes, Matt Mata. I see you, RK Magic 12. I see you guys over there. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can start a poll over here. So, how do you pronounce it? Equivoke. Equivoke. All right, let's put that in there. So you, my friends over on YouTube, now you have the poll as well. So go ahead and interact on the poll over there. Equivoke or equivocate. Let us know in the comments over there. You have the poll now popping up over on YouTube as well. So good to see you, my friends over there. I need to join in more on YouTube for sure. All right, let's go ahead and do now our first Star Supporters giveaway. This is for all of our friends that have donated both raffle tickets and also for the stars, which they're watching over on Facebook. So here we go. Let's do it to it, friends. Welcome back to our Star Supporters Bonanza. And yes, we are live every Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time, right here with you and for you. Not technically how you say it in French, but you're talking about something different, so it's okay. That's what Max Baven said in his lectures. That's what if Max said it, that's what matters. All right, so let's go ahead and thank a few friends that have donated to the show tonight, along with the people that have done the raffle tickets. So we have Peter Nile. Thank you, Peter, and good to have you back in the States. Peter was on a European adventure. Mr. Doug Heitzman grabbed a couple entries. Got Michael Dawkin out there, my old pal, another Mike Miller. Good to see you, Mr. Mike Miller. Thank you, Chris Owens and John Wolf. Mr. Jake Rober, thank you for your support, my friend. Very, very much. We got Scott R. Smith, who's always our biggest cheerleader out there. Good to see you, Mr. Scott. Thank you. Doug Heitzman again. Catherine Aguilar, thank you, Catherine, for your support. Got Richard Zach. Josh Huff, the Huffster. Thank you, Josh. Steve Z, Mr. Zelke in the house. Another Josh Huff because he purchased multiple entries. Rosansky's out there. Thank you for being here tonight. Good to see you. Billy Effner dropping in some love tonight along with Ronald Connor. Richard Zach again, he donated a couple times, as did Jake Rober. York Spades, thank you for your support, along with Doug Heitzman again, Joe Berman, Sammy Hoxa, and Richard Zach sliding back around with an extra entry over there. So can you send stars on the YouTube? We cannot do stars over there. We're not monetized, but we can accept the raffle ticket entries, which those will also count towards our goals tonight. Which I do want to give a quick shout out to the friends in particular that did purchase the raffle tickets. Those people are Mr. Berman, Joe Berman, Billy Effner, I got you, Ronald Connor, Troy, Mr. York Spades, Joe Berman, Sammy Hoxa, Doug Heitzman, Josh Huff, and Richard Zach. Those are all the friends that have purchased the raffle tickets tonight. Again, friends, the big giveaway is the $275 close-up mat pad from Borst & Bosch. This is a limited edition charcoal version of it. Beautiful charcoal color there of their mat. And these are, again, retail for $275. You can enter for as little as $5 tonight. The first giveaway that we're doing is not for this, for our friends. This is the smaller giveaway that we do first to kind of get things moving and grooving. So let's go ahead and do it to it. And thank you again to all of our friends that have helped us get this going tonight. So here we go, friends. Let's go. Here we go. Congratulations to Mr. John Wolf.
Congratulations!
Congratulations to John. John, it looks like you're going to win some artwork to customize, and that's of course just an ad. But congratulations to John. Everyone in the chat, show some love for John. Let's give some congrats in there. Congrats to John, obviously. I know, Mike Miller, you were very close there, weren't you? You're very, very close. But yes, let's blow it up in the chat for John. We got some congrats going from Ellis Cohen. Charles King showing the love out there. We got Claude Wyatt dropping in some love, along with Rosansky, Scott R. Smith, and the rest of our friends out there showing some love. So now he does have a question. We have a question to ask him. He has a decision to make because he has won a prize. It's not bad. It's worth like $20. However, if you're here for the first time, John can actually default on the prize that he already won, guaranteed, or he can press his luck and go for an even bigger prize. These are just some of the things we've been adding. We have the new leather book weights from TCC. These retail, I think, for $40. These are really nice. These are on the wheel. We've got these. We've got the TCC ring box. These are worth, I think, $75 or $80. A really cool utility device that allows you to vanish or have a ring appear inside of the ring box. So we have these up for grabs on our next wheel. I know that we also have several friends out there that love the magic books. So we've also got this great book here, The Elusive is up for grabs on the wheel. I don't know how this is going to look on camera for obvious reasons. I also have Encore from John Graham, The Multiple Selection Act. This is a great book from John Graham. So there's a lot of really good stuff that we've added, and there's some other things too. Those are just a few of them. And he also has a chance to win both his original prize and an even bigger prize. So let's see what he should do. Claude says he should press it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Mikey says you got to do it. Mike Miller says you got to press it. David Parr's dropping in the love out there. What are we going to do? Let's see if John has spoken yet. John, what do you want to do, Mr. John Wolf? Always stay with a sure thing. So John Wolf, okay, we're going to give him a congratulations now. We're going to bring in some applause. All right, so congratulations. John Wolf decides to play it safe. He's going to keep his prize, a $20 value going out to him. It's actually called, I think it's called Edition. It is a card box that is very, very, just confirming. Yeah, I think he's going to stay. It's a card box that has a secret compartment that allows you to secretly add cards to the deck without anyone ever knowing it. A very cool close-up utility device. Again, sells for $20, so that's going to go your way. So congratulations to, yes, John Graham is one of the best magicians out there, isn't he? Yes, he is. So we're not going to press his luck. However, we do need to let John know that in order to receive his prize, he does need to drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com. So you've got a week to claim your prize, as does everyone. So John, be sure to do it to it. And we'll get that prize over to you ASAP. Congratulations one more time to John Wolf.
Congratulations!
All right, and we're going to keep John on the list because he did pay to be here. So we're going to keep him on the list to see if he is our big winner tonight, if we make it that far. We will see. I'm going to tally up some of the stars and all that stuff here in just a moment to see where we're officially at. A couple other things I want to share with you on the magic side. Bring you some news and other fun stuff. This is more on the fun stuff here. David Regal's been posting some really funny AI-generated stuff with the magic theme. This is a good one. Now I really want Krispy Kreme. I really want some damn donuts, truthfully. The linking donuts. Who needs linking rings when you got donuts? But you got the guy down here going, yeah, that's great, but if you could unlink them and put them in a box, you know, that would be great. So, yeah, I thought that was a pretty good one, as did some of our friends like Mr. John Shack. I saw he liked that one out there. Thank you, John Wolf, for the love out there. Much appreciated. And congratulations again to you. It's a good one, right? Good one, right, Matthew? And yes, do make sure you reserve your spot for the lecture, the Hansen Chin lecture with special guest Sam Huang. We are more than halfway sold out of those, so don't miss your chance to do that if you're coming to Magic Live. Another really cool thing that you guys should know about, we posted this on the All Things Magic website, I think yesterday or the day before. If you are in the Chicago area, and I know some of you are, I'm jealous because an opportunity like this does not happen every day. I love the photo. This is Mike Caveney and Matt King. This is when they both performed on the World's Greatest Magic TV specials. They got a photo together in front of the World's Greatest Magic sign, which is kind of cool. They are doing one hell of an epic lecture together. This is happening on Sunday, July 28th. And I have the website that we are going to show you now. So if you go to chicagomagiclounge.com, and I've always wanted to go to this place. So if you've been there, I'm jealous. But if you go to the Chicago Magic Lounge website and you scroll down, there's a place here, Performance Calendar. We're going to click on that. Calendar of events. You will see that the 28th, there is not a thing for the lecture because obviously that's for magicians only. But I got you covered. Oh my God, I did. Hold on. Let me go back. There we go. I totally just canceled the tab, which is silly. All right. So I do have this for you. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Matt King and Mike Caveney lecture tickets. So that'll bring you to the website with the actual spot to grab the tickets. It's $25. Which is a no-brainer. Again, that's Sunday, July 28th at 11 a.m. So it's in the morning at the Chicago Magic Lounge. You're going to have that there. And also, you will see on the, I'm going to refresh this just to make sure, on the calendar, you will also notice that on Monday, the day after, there is a show. Now, there are actually two shows with Matt King and Mike Caveney. The 7 p.m. is sold out. However, the one at 10, looks like there's still some tickets available for that. So if you go to Chicago Magic Lounge, click on the calendar, you will see the performance that they're doing, but not the lecture. That link is in the chat. And you'll be able to purchase your tickets right here. You can obviously choose where you want to sit in this amazing venue. And I don't know what the ticket prices are because I guess it depends on where you want to sit. But yes, that is what's going on with the Chicago Magic Lounge and Mike Caveney and Matt King, which is pretty damn epic if I do say so myself. Dan Sperry in the house says, incredible venue, really great people there too. It looks great. I love the whole hidden room thing with the laundry room, and that's really cool. So it's definitely on my bucket list of places to go. Brian says he's only 90 minutes from him, so Brian, you should get over there, man, if you can. If any of you guys do make it, do me a favor, if you don't mind. Grab some photos, maybe a little video clip or something. If you make it over there to this particular event, grab a little footage, send it to us. We'll send you a little something in return. But I would love to show a little bit of that that's going on. So Mike Miller says, then they come to Abbott's and perform together along with David Williamson and Piff. So there you go. From one of my good friends out there, Mr. Mike Miller. If you're going to Abbott's, you've got quite the treat. David Williamson, Piff, Mike Caveney, and Matt King all performing together. So that's pretty damn awesome. All right. Cool. And David Parr says, and catch my show on Wednesdays. You're there on Wednesdays, David Parr? Wait, when did this happen? Hold on a second. Let me go back to the calendar. I don't know if they have names on here, though. So this must be David Parr. Oh, my God. How stupid am I? All right. So David Parr, I had no clue. All right. Well, damn. So every single Wednesday this month, David Parr, which would be tomorrow, David Parr, 7 p.m., is performing his show, Magical Thinking. So damn, all right. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad David's here. And number two, I'm really glad that now we know that, so I can continue to promote it throughout the rest of the month. So yeah, Magical Thinking, there it is. So damn. So not only do you have David Parr now, you also have Mike Caveney and Matt. You have no excuse not to go to the freaking Chicago Magic Lounge, especially you, Brian Cornwall, 90 minutes away. No excuses, Brian Cornwall. No excuses. You hear me? You hear me? All right. Well, that's freaking awesome. So Magical Thinking, yeah. All right. Sweet. You can see it right there on the thing. Magical Thinking, Magical Thinking, Magical Thinking. All right. So 2 more to go after this week. That's awesome. All right. Very cool. See, I don't even know sometimes what's going to happen on these streams. That's what's fun. Brian Cornwall says, I'm going to try really hard to make it to the get-together this year, but it doesn't look good. Well, you got to go to the lounge anyway. Come on. Manny DeMongo was hanging with Jason last Thursday in Vegas for our performances. We had you on our thoughts. Manny, yes, man. Jason mentioned that you guys saw each other and spent some time together. So congrats on performing in Vegas. That's always awesome. Also, congrats to Jason, who was performing on stage last week as well. I think I might have a little photo I can bring up of Jason R. Smith. Unfortunately, I don't have like a video I can show you. But Jason did post some photos from his that handsome devil there performing up on stage. Got his drink. Got the mic. He's feeling it. You can see he's feeling it. Look at that. He's feeling it. I got Jason R. Smith. There he is. Yeah. I like it on the other side. He's got his cigar. That's cool. You guys know me and cigars. I don't think Jason was in this photo, but this is what he was performing in, the Secret Circus. So that is cool. And there's Jason's headshot. You were wondering, there he is. Magician. Jason R. Smith. So always good to see our friends out there doing great stuff. And there he is, Jason R. Smith. All right. Very cool. Love it when our friends are, following what they love and doing what they love. The magic. I love it. All right. So David says his show runs all the way through September. So there you go, friends. Anytime at I'm guessing on Wednesdays, all the way through September. That's awesome. All right. So we will continue to promote the David Parr show at the Chicago Magic Lounge. Awesome. All right. So that is a little bit more news I had for you, my friends, over there. And this was pretty funny. I put this up on the All Things Magic website as well. AGT is finishing up the audition rounds, and this guy, not every act is going to actually have talent. I don't know how much of this I can show. I don't want us to get flagged or take it down. But this was an ongoing gag that he did. I'm going to turn it down. I just really don't want to get removed here. So this guy, Chris Wilson, magician. Let's see. What is going on? This epic music. Epic music. She's pretty shocked. So literally the whole act is him, you know, doing this and shouting magic. So if you want to watch the whole thing, I encourage you to do so. I would literally run the whole thing here, but I don't want us to get flagged or the stream taken down. So that's all I'm going to show you. But it is on the front page of the All Things Magic website in the news section there. We do have a news section, along with the Mike Caveney news and the links there in the Matt King. And also Colin Cloud did an interview recently. That is there too for you. And we've been also running some magic on the Throwback Thursdays from the World's Greatest Magic specials. I've been taking out some clips and just want to let you guys know as well, if you're not aware, we actually have all 5 episodes of these specials together on our website, courtesy of our friend Alan Roberson, who's hosting all of these. This was hosted, we did a whole, like a 8-hour live stream hosted by Bizarro. And it's literally showing you every single episode of the World's Greatest Magic specials. We have these all in one place. So I don't think that exists anywhere else on the internet. So if you guys are interested in kind of binging some of that, we got you covered here over on the All Things Magic website. So stay tuned for this week's Throwback Thursday. Last week, we brought you the one and only, and I'm actually really glad that I tagged him, because last week's Throwback Thursday featured the one and only Mr. Greg Fruin. And now Greg Fruin is one of our newest members here in the All Things Magic group, which is exciting. And this is an amazing, amazing manipulation act with doves and all sorts of manipulation and juggling going on. If you haven't seen it yet, we post a new Throwback Thursday each and every week. And you can find those. They're always in our featured section. You can just scroll through these at the top. And we always have some featured thing, but this will be coming up on this week's, we'll have a new one. Last week, I think we did Topaz. Week before that, we were showing you Jason Byrne. So stay tuned to find, hey, who's that guy? And then we'll find out who is our next one coming up on this week. So there you go. All right, I do have another video to show you. While I'm going to play this for you, I'm going to kind of tally where we're at with our goal tonight. And we will see how close we are. Mr. Cram, I've been rewatching those and love World's Greatest Magic. Me too. Those are so much fun. Before we jump to the video, how about I do one more free giveaway? Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can jump to the video about that. So here we go, friends. All right, if you are just joining us, welcome. First of all, good to see you, and thanks for popping on a Taco Tuesday for Magicians. Corey Van Valen, I just added you on our wheel. If anyone else would like to be added or has not been added, be sure to speak now or forever hold your peace. I will let you know if you are here or not. It should just knock you off if you're not. But if you're just getting here or if you got here late, say win in the comments, W-I-N. And just like Adam Turner did. Adam Turner, there we go, Adam. John Hayes, I've already got you added over there. Any other new friends popping on? This is for our free giveaways, so you're all welcome to participate. All right, Permatemp, got you added over there on the YouTube. Thanks for joining us. All right. David First, got you added. Okay, so we're going to go and do it to it. This is our next free giveaway. Wacky Wisdom. Thanks for speaking up. I got you covered. Wacky Wisdom. All right, let's do it to it. That makes 80 of you on the wheel. Got you, Matt Mata. Here we go. On a Taco Tuesday. It's slowing down. John Hayes. John Hayes it is. Congratulations to Mr. John Hayes.
Congratulations!
Everyone in the chat, blow it up for John. Send some congrats to him. Congratulations to John Hayes. Congrats. John, drop in the congrats. There they go. David was first. Rosansky right behind with the congrats. John, you're going to grab a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic shop. You can help purchase something with it, maybe a little more expensive. You can grab a download. We have merchandise. We have hats and shirts and stuff. You can grab that. Whatever the heck you want, it's up to you. All you need to do to receive that, it's very easy. info@allthingsmagic.com, and we'll get you hooked up with that. And you do have 1 week to claim your prize, so be sure to do it, and we'll get you all squared away. So congratulations. We'll give you the old-fashioned congrats.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There we go. All righty. So John Hayes, congratulations right there. And we will reboot this because you never know. Sometimes we do bonus spins along the way. If we do end up hitting 100 people plus on the wheel, we'll drop in another giveaway for a physical product. So if you haven't yet, drop a like on tonight's show. That does help more than you know. So drop us one of these. Also, if you haven't yet, hit the share button. Share this if you're watching on Facebook. Share this to some of those magic groups. If you're watching on YouTube, grab the link and share it to some of your friends. Let them know. Tag your friends. Let them know we're hanging out and they have a chance to win free stuff just for watching and participating. But if we do end up hitting over 100 people, we will be doing another special giveaway. Okay, so there we go. Steve Z looks like he donated some more stars. So I'm going to tally up everything while I show you this next video, as I mentioned a moment ago. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Thank you, Steve, for the 1,000 stars. Appreciate you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. That means a lot. Very much. Thank you. And now we are going to show you something that I kind of forgot about. Thank you, Kelly, for the love out there. And this one really stuck out to me because I have been in situations where I've been asked to do magic for someone that has some type of disability. And when I watched this, I'm like, oh my God, why have I never talked about this? Because it really does kind of hit home to always be prepared for something. But it also makes for a great showpiece. This next thing. This one's called Out of Sight. Out of Sight. This one, Josh was asked to perform for someone that was blind. And whether or not that's true or not, this is the result of that. Because us as magicians and stories, and sometimes things we say are true aren't really true, right? So let's see what this looks like, and I'm going to check out our goal on the other side and let you know how close or if we've already made it. But this is just a quick full performance of it. He did full Penn and Teller with this for what it's worth. So if you haven't seen this yet, you are now. So check it out. This is Out of Sight by Mr. Josh J. And by the way, I wanted to say real quick before we do this, Rich Gilbert, I love your background. Rich is already at Magic Live. That's the Mardi Gras bar at Magic Live. And Rich is already sitting there by himself. He's getting ready for Magic Live. He's holding down the bar for us. So save me a seat. Rich, save me a seat, okay? Just save me a seat. I'll bring my my cigar and I'll okay, cool. All right. So friends, I'm going to have you check this out. And we will be right back, okay? Here we go.
I was doing a show recently and somebody says right in the middle of the show, hey, when you're done with that trick, can you do a trick for this guy? And I thought, it's a weird thing to say because I'm doing magic for everybody. And he said, no, you don't understand. This gentleman's blind. And I thought, whoa, that's really heavy, right? Because everything that I do, everything magicians do is for the eyes. It's visual. But if he can't see, I have to fool his mind. So right on the spot, I thought of something and I did it, and I'm going to show that to you right now. So can I use you for this? Do you mind? Yes. All right, so assuming that you weren't able to see, I couldn't say pick a card because you wouldn't be able to see which one you picked. And I couldn't even say to you, here, take this deck of cards and take any one out you want, because even if you could feel it, you couldn't see which one that you got. So I have a perfect way of doing this. You right or left-handed?
Left-handed.
So hold out your right hand, put your other hand on top. You have 52 possibilities between your hands. In a moment, I want you to think of one. Not yet. I want you to do it like this. First, think of the number. You got a number?
Yes.
And then think of the suit. So now you can think of them together or separately. You got it?
Yes, sir.
And what's your name?
Ben.
Ben. We got a perfect situation. Ben is thinking of a card. He didn't have to say it. He didn't have to pick it. He didn't have to reach into a deck. But we have a problem. We got 50, 60 people watching. Only Ben knows what the card is. All of you need to know what the card is, or I can't fool your mind. So here's what I'll do. I'll blindfold myself, and I'll turn away. And when I do, everybody stare at Ben's hands. I've got a way of coding the card in his mind to all of you where he doesn't have to say a word. Here's how it's going to work. When I turn away, Ben, I want you to deal the value of your card into a pile face down on the table as quietly as you can. So if you thought of 3, you just do 1, 2, 3, very quietly. And then to destroy the evidence, put the deck on top. If all of you watch, you'll know the value of the card, but I won't. Go ahead. Audience will tell me when Ben is done.
Ben's done.
All right. All of you know the value of the card, but you need to know the suit. So Ben, pick up the cards. I'll turn away again. If you're thinking of clubs, deal 1 card face down, deck on top. If you're thinking of hearts, deal 2, deck on top. Spades would be 3, diamonds would be 4. Audience will tell me when he's done.
Whoops, it looks like the video did not continue to play, so pardon me. I'm going to bring up the product page. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to bring this up here. Let's bring this here. Let's try this. I'm just going to skip ahead. All right.
So now you can think of them together or separately.
I'm going to scooch.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
And what's your name?
Ben.
Ben. We got a perfect situation. Ben is thinking of a card. He didn't have to say it. He didn't have to pick it. He didn't have to reach into a deck. But we have a problem. We got 50, 60 people watching. Only Ben knows what the card is. All of you need to know what the card is, or I can't fool your mind. So here's what I'll do. I'll blindfold myself, and I'll turn away. And when I do, everybody stare at Ben's hands. I've got a way of coding the card in his mind to all of you where he doesn't have to say a word. Here's how it's going to work. When I turn away, Ben, I want you to deal the value of your card into a pile face down on the table as quietly as you can. So if you thought of 3, you just do 1, 2, 3, very quietly. And then to destroy the evidence, put the deck on top. If all of you watch, you'll know the value of the card, but I won't. Go ahead. Audience will tell me when Ben is done.
Ben's done.
All right. All of you know the value of the card, but you need to know the suit. So Ben, pick up the cards. I'll turn away again. If you're thinking of clubs, deal 1 card face down, deck on top. If you're thinking of hearts, deal 2, deck on top. Spades would be 3, diamonds would be 4. Audience will tell me when he's done.
What the heck is going on? I don't know why that video is not playing all the way through. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to just pop back on here and let you know that not only does he find the card at the end that he's created, but he is also shows that at the end the deck is completely blank except for the card that they created. So if you want to see the full performance, I'll have to re-add this to our website. There was some kind of glitch, I guess, with the video, which is why I didn't play all the way through here too. But a really great trick that, yes, Penn and Teller thought it was a deck switch. And that's how good this is and how clean it is. So we do have this in stock. The trick is not like the video. The trick actually works. So it's just the video, the trailer, that for some reason is being funky. So sorry about that. As John Hayes says, yeah, whammies problem. Yeah, there's always something, right? So that's that. That is out of sight. And yeah, you do not need to just use your own blindfold, but you know, because I know someone was asking about that. And it's like a self-working piece as well. Deck does all the work for you. It's made by Card Shark, so you know it's going to be something that's very well made as well. How we doing out there, Steve Timken? Good to see you. Let me get you added over here real quick. Steve Timken. Steve Timken. All right. I'm going to take a little peek here at our stars and our other thing. I have the tally here. So we are sitting at 46%. So let me do the math here. Okay. All right, let's do the math here. Between the raffle tickets and the stars, we are currently at about 6,000 stars short of our goal. I'm only saying that because we're getting closer towards the end of the show. So officially we are on here. We are about 22,000 is where we're at total. So we're about 22,000 all in here. So we're about 6,000 away. Again, if we do hit the goal, which allows us to then unlock this to do the big giveaway for the $275 Borst and Bosch close-up pad, a limited edition pad. This is the charcoal version. Beautiful pad. We're doing the giveaway for this. You can enter right now for as little as $5 if you want the limited edition pad. So that's our status right now. All right. How we doing out there, Mr. Obes? Good to see you, sir. Cheers. Having a little non-alcoholic beverage tonight. Cheers. Appreciate you being here. 50. Yeah, we're right around 6 all in between the raffle tickets and that. So I did the math here behind the scenes. So we're about 6,000 away from that. So, but we'll do 5,800. That'll be fair too. All right. So I wanted to see what else I had to show you. If not, we'll go and do the good old recap. Oh yes, we haven't done this in a minute. We'll take a little peek through the All Things Magic group. This is our private group for magicians. If you'd like to apply to be in the group, we do have quite a backlog of people. The Michelada, yes, that's right. It has returned. It's good. If you'd like to apply to be in the group, it is for obviously magicians only. So we can talk about things a little bit more in depth. We can share some things. But at the end of the day, the main thing is to keep it respectable. And if it doesn't stay that way, then people are removed very quickly. This was something I asked about 5 days ago. Let's be a little question of the night. Oh, thank you, Obes, for the 500 stars. Thank you very much, sir. To the best shop. Thank you. I will get you added to our giveaways. Let me just add you here. All right. Who inspired you? That is the question of the night. Who inspired you to start learning magic and being a magician? For me, it is about one man and one man only. It was David Copperfield. He's the guy that really kicked it off for me. I saw it on TV, him doing those specials, which was a very special thing. It hit me really good. And I know others in the comments said that, Copperfield inspired them. David Blaine was another name mentioned a few times. Lance Burton, Mr. Shack Attack said it was Mr. Lance Burton, who obviously inspired a lot of people as well. Let's see who else said that they were, David Blaine. Larry said it was his dad. I got another Copperfield, Sylvan, Amazing Jonathan, Grandpa Dick Stoner. Yes, the legendary Dick Stoner. I can see that. Doug Henning, Kreskin and Henning, Michael Amar, third grade teacher. Was born a magician. Well, that's cool. John Kennedy, Copperfield, Doug Henning. That's a great photo of Doug Henning too. The wifey says, well, I guess it was the one and only LD since I now have to be involved in magic. Yeah, you kind of have to, don't you? David Blaine for George Spades. John Hayes going to a magic show as a kid, then visiting a local magic shop. It's always fun to learn the stories of how we got into this, For me, it's always been Penn and Teller. Yep. They are definitely inspired a lot of people. Blaine, I was so furious I didn't understand when I was seeing petty motivation is still motivation. This is true. And you're still here, Charles, so that's cool. Johnny Carson. Yeah, you know, Johnny was very kind to magicians back in the day. Very cool of him to really give them a platform to show their magic to the my old boss. Yeah, Chris Angel, the old boss. Yeah. I know he inspired a lot of people for sure. Justin Willman. Yeah, Justin Willman's another good one. He's definitely the new generation, you know, inspiring a whole nother generation of magicians. Very cool. I love these kind of questions to help to get to know you guys and gals a little bit better. We got Justin Willman mentioned, Jeff McBride, Max Maven, Mark Wilson. We've got quite a list here from John, David Copperfield, Cloutier, Gary Kurtz, Larry Anderson. Yeah, the Jaw Droppers, remember those? Yeah, lots of good variety. Jay Sankey in there, Slidini, Richard Turner, Jay Mar. Oh yes, Harry Blackstone Jr. Yeah, right on. That's another name for sure. Another big name. Johnny Carson was great, and Steve Martin. Yep, Steve Martin definitely was featured there. The great Flydini. An in-person magician when I was like 8 or at-risk youth. Very cool. All right. While growing up, Luke Dancy was my magic hero. Yeah, says the man that's older than me. Too funny. Shin Lim, yeah, Shin Lim's, yeah, it's definitely inspired a lot of people as well. Yeah. I just sent 6 raffle tickets to that get us close. Well, thank you for that, Scott R. Smith. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's take a little peek ski here. And Scott, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to us here. Thank you. Let's see here. Scott is the biggest supporter of all. We love him. And thank you, Steve Z, also for the 500 stars. I'm going to say between all of these that I think we're good. I think we are good to go. So I'm going to add Scott a whole heck of a lot of times. And then we're going to do the recap first. Let me just add Scott real quick a bunch of times. Scott, your support, you know, is very contagious. You know, you are very positive. You bring a lot of positivity to the group. And it is appreciated. Along with Steve Z, I got to get Obes on here. Let me add him. Steve Z, another 1,000 stars. You know, Steve Z as well has been quite the supporter over time. Yeah, it's you again. And Scott R. Smith. There we go. All right, there we go. Cool. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Yo, Mandu, we're going to see the... Yeah, we are going to see the big wheel. We are. Yeah. Scott Rules. I'm the president of the Scott R. Smith fan club. No, me too. I'm the vice president of the Scott R. Smith fan club then. I'm the VP. Scott makes you do it. That's funny. Scott's like, come on, Steve, come on. Appreciate you guys. All right, so let's do the recap real quick, and then we'll do the big giveaway and see who is going to win the big prize tonight. And Scott's also a lot of fun to talk to in the chat, too. He's a fun guy. All right, so let's go ahead and do the recap. Here it comes. If you're just getting here, you got here late, I'm going to break down all the deets for you, about a minute or so, and let you know what you might have missed.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Recap time, baby. Recap. All right. First thing we showed you and told you about tonight is the Achillean envelopes from Spidey. The Achillean envelopes allow you to get a peek in a very innocent-looking way. Nothing more than a very normal-looking envelope. And this is what they look like right there. These are great, and they can examine everything and look at it, and it's not like another wallet that you need. It's a very clever system here that allows you to secretly gain information that they don't know that you've gotten. So this one's good. After that, we told you about Just Name It from Astor. Very cool piece of magic. Thank you, Eric, for the love out there. You can do a couple different things with this thing. You can have a card that you put it in your pocket. They name any card. Take it out of the deck, go in your pocket, put the card down, and it matches the card that they just named with no equivocate, no forcing, nothing like that. And there's 2 other routines you can do with it. You can watch the full routine there on our website. It's a good one. Out of Sight, which we were having a little trouble playing the video, but we will get it fixed on the website. A great piece of magic. Thank you, Obes, for liking the stream. Thank you very much. This one allows you to perform an effect blindfolded and with an impossible ending. And this one did full Penn and Teller. I like it a lot. I just got to get the video fixed so you can see it. You can see the whole thing. So that is there. Also, for those coming to Magic Live, don't forget we are more than halfway sold out of the Hansen Chin lecture with special guest Sam Huang. Crazy Sam's going to be with him. This is right around the corner from the Orleans. This happens August the 8th, the day after Magic Live, from 7 to 9. All the details are on the product page. And don't forget, you do need to reserve a spot. Once we're sold out, there are no more seats available. That is the truth. And right now, the only people that know about this are All Things Magic friends. Next week, we're going to start promoting it other places if there are tickets left. So we will see. And as always, don't forget, we also bring you the latest Magic news on our website, allthingsmagic.com. So you can always tune in there to figure out what's going on with TV or lectures or appearances and new shows and other stuff. And one last thing I wanted to let you know about. This is finally back in stock. We keep selling out of this thing for good reason.
Oh, yeah!
Phoenix is back in stock. We've got them in stock, ready to ship wherever the heck you are. This is the best damn version of the pin through bill ever. This is the one that had David Copperfield scratching his head. I actually have a video that I can show you real quick. Let me just pull this up of our friend. I had a little sushi dinner one night with Jason R. Smith and our friend Rob Anderson. And Jason performed Phoenix for Rob. And this was Rob's legit reaction to this is after Phoenix was performed on him. And Rob he knows a damn good thing or two about magic. But check this out.
Almost. And it appears as though that hole is now completely gone, right?
What the hell?
Oh no, where's the audio? Hold on, where's the damn audio?
I'm telling you.
The audio is the best damn part. Come on, hold on. I think I need to do playthrough. Hold on. The audio is the best part. So basically with Phoenix, you literally have a bill, you have them hold on to the pin, you push the bill through the pin and they can see the hole and they can feel the hole. Oh, it did play. I didn't know it played. Okay. I didn't know. Well, here we can watch it again. Here you go.
It appears as
There,
though
I can hear it now.
that hole is now
And then you restore the bill with no
completely
switch.
gone, right?
What the hell?
I'm telling you, man.
What?
I'm telling you.
What?
So I guess you guys did hear it the first time, my bad. But I couldn't hear it. So I needed to make sure that you guys saw that because that's the best part of that clip is him really freaking out from seeing Phoenix. He had seen that for the first time. So that is Phoenix. That is the impossible pin through bill that you literally do see and feel the hole. Again, no switches at all. We've raved about this one. It's so good. And then if you want, they could actually keep the bill. And there's Mr. David Copperfield himself having a little peek ski. And then there's another headliner. There's Matt Franco kind of going, wait, what's going on there? And then, of course, Patrick Kuhn, old Patty there. So that is a good one. Oh, yeah, I need to play the... So this was Rob Anderson right here.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
There you go. All right, friends, we went long tonight. Appreciate you guys for helping us hit our goal.
Wham bam! Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So your support is appreciated very, very much. It allows us to do all the fun stuff that we do week in and week out. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How easy is it's very, very, very easy to perform, Ray. Phoenix says. Not hard to do at all. Literally, if you can just take the bill and just have it go down over the object they're holding. And keep in mind, you could do this with other things in a pin. You could use a small knife. You could use a maybe like a tine from a fork, something that they could create a hole with. But it is very, very easy to do. All right, so thank you for your support, my friends, and it is now time to see who is going to be our big winner tonight and take home one of these beautiful Borscht and Bosch close-up pads. These retail again for $275, a limited edition pad, going to one of our lucky friends out there that were kind enough to donate to tonight's show. So let's see who's gonna win. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's do it to it. Let me get this off the screen. All right. I just want to tell Luke, thank you for taking time to answer questions you had today. Place an order and ship super faster. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chris Oberly. Our team definitely is back there. We're a small team, but we are definitely very active. And I appreciate the love, and it makes me know, too, that the people that we have helping out around here are doing a good job. Because as we continue to grow and flourish, I will try to hire the right people to do the right job, but it's definitely new, kind of being in that position. But I feel like we're doing a good job so far. So thank you for letting me know we are. So thank you, Chris. It means a lot. I'm always happy to help you out with the deets and get you taken care of right away, man. So, all right. Good luck to everyone. Let's see who's going to win the big prize tonight. This here thing. The limited edition deluxe close-up pad. These things are beautiful, and they are all ready, packed up, nice and safe for you here. Yes, I do want to get. Yeah, I should do that actually. I do want to give a shout out to Blake and Carter. Those guys are behind the scenes helping us with our customer support and also helping us pack orders and get them out. So yeah, big shout out to Blake and to Carter. I owe you guys some sushi for sure. So thank you to those guys. Appreciate it. All right, let's enough chit chat. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that, Mr. Jake Rober. Gimme, insert. Look at that, Jake just won. He asked, he received. Jake Rober grabbing this beautiful, beautiful prize just for being here tonight and supporting what we do. You know what I want to do, actually? Let me just give him a shout out real quick. Yeah, holy shit, right? There we go. Congratulations going to Mr. Jake Rober. He's like,
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
So congratulations to Jake. Everyone in the chat, give Jake a big old congrats. Congrats to Jake out there. Congrats, Jake. All righty, congratulations. See, this is going over to you, Mr. Jake Rober. This is a beaut, my friend. All right. And what I'd like to do, I am going to hit continue. Right below Jake on the wheel was Scott R. Smith. I did see that. I don't know if his name was on here. Yeah, his name was right there. So what I'm going to do, because I did notice that Scott and Jake, and if you want to hit the replay, you'll see they were kind of like, Scott was there and Jake was right there, and then it went to Jake. Scott, we're going to give you one of these too. Scott R. Smith. We actually have two of these. We were going to save it for another giveaway, but Scott, you have been one of the biggest supporters of what we do. You have consistently just been amazing. You've been one of our biggest cheerleaders. And so, Scott, it would be my honor to also give you one of these as well. So we're going to give this to Scott R. Smith. Because he was on when the wheel came up, he was right below Jake, and Scott has just been so amazing. So Scott, you're going to grab that. We're going to throw you one of these too. So we love you, buddy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in person coming up here in just a couple of weeks, my friend. So yes, congratulations to Scott. That's right. It does not go unnoticed for sure. So congratulations. Good. I'm glad to hear we could help get you there tonight. You're going to love this thing. You can have it on your table there. The quality is great. And Scott, I know the other day, I think it was last week, you were watching the show afterwards. We were hanging out in the chat. You spilled something on your desk. Well, the good news is if you have this pad on your desk, it is it's not going to get ruined if something gets spilled on it. It is water resistant. So you are good to go. Appreciate you, Claude. Thank you, my friend. And yes, big congrats to Scott as well. Big old yay going out to Scott. Yes, yes, yes. I'm learning the French drop today. Oh, look at Jake going down the coin magic path. Look at him. Jake knows a thing or two about coin magic. It is very well deserved. And right back at you, Jake. Very well deserved for you too. So you guys, you're both going to grab one of those from us. So there we go. All right. I like that. Respect the Scott. That's right. Respect the Scott. True that. All right. I think I should bring it to Magic Live and have all of our ATM fans sign up. Oh, that'd be cool. It's actually a really good idea. I like that, Jake. Good idea. All right, friends. That's all I got. Appreciate you guys more and more and more. But the one thing that doesn't change is that we will be back here next week, 8:30 Eastern time, to have more fun, more big giveaways and surprises and all the other good stuff. Why? Because you let us be here for you each and every week. In the meantime, if you want to have a look at the All Things Magic website, allthingsmagic.com, we are there. New stuff's being added, consistently news and products and other stuff. So be sure to pay us a visit. We appreciate that. And if you haven't yet, we would appreciate a quick little bit of support on this video if you haven't yet. Show us some love. It does go a long way. It does help support the channel you're watching and the page that you're watching this on too. So thank you guys. Let me figure out that. There we go. And I will see you all in the lounge in just a few moments to continue our after show. And here we go. All right, everybody. Much love to you. I will see you soon. And Rich Gilbert, I'll see you soon at the Mardi Gras bar. All right. All right, everybody. Catch you next time. See you. And thank you. Appreciate you, Mike Miller. Yeah, I needed to eat. That's for damn sure. Thank you, Steve Z. Yes, have a great week to everyone out there. We love you, Scott. Hey, thank you, Mr. Grant. And keep up the good work, my friends, with your Monday magic that you're keeping out there. And yes, I'll definitely keep on track for the 1 year plus. Hey, thank you very much, Justin Teeman. Appreciate you, my friend. Hey, we missed you, Jake Rover. See you, Manny. And everybody else, see you guys. Catch you next time.
Thank you, and good night.